Breaking news. Someone please check on Buhari's mental health. Things are not all right. Hello, my wonderful people. You know that they've told us already from the presidency that President Muhammadu Buhari has dementia. Okay. Now, what we are hearing now is that Buhari's mental health, it needs to be checked as well. It's not just the dementia issue, but there are other issues currently going on with Buhari, and that his mental health needs to be examined because the man is not rational. Things are not done. Is the way of thinking and all that. It needs to be re-examined because this is the person taking decision for the nation. So we cannot continue to pretend. Okay, those who are shielding him and are saying he's doing quite well, I wonder what they are really gaining, okay, from the all the chaos going on in the country. I don't understand what they are gaining from everything. For instance, the vice president is not just a lawyer, is a professor of law. Not just the senior advocate of Nigeria, is also a professor of law. Now, if you see that the country, we are having an incompetent hand being the person calling the shots, for this is me thinking, I was thinking, I mean, not you saying that you must have a position or you want whatever. I was thinking that you will, you'll be the first person to say, this man is not competent. This man is not competent. Let's get a more competent hand. Yeah. And then we can start from there. But not when you know and you are helping them to conceal evil. I mean, are you serving the people or you are serving another purpose? You see where I'm coming from. Let's get all the details. Buhari's mental health needs to be checked immediately. The man is not all right. President Muhammadu Buhari has given an off-point answer to question posed at him, forcing Runo Omokri to react, asking for a serious examination of his mental health. A former presidential aide, Runo Omokri, has criticized President Muhammadu Buhari because of the answer he gave during a Channels television interview. Buhari had given an off-point answer to a question posed at him, forcing Runo Omokri to react. Somebody should ask and quickly act and check on the president's mental health. Shehu asked him a question about the debt he met in 2015 and how it has ballooned under him. And Buhari's response responded by saying people have to get access to farm. How does the debt relate to farm? The man is not all right, he's not coordinated. His response was, people have to get access to farms. What is the connection? Is Buhari all right? Or are we to go to farm to dig up the death that he has put Nigeria in? Is that where Buhari buried his lot? Yoruba says a big man has covered it with an adagba. So this one is the president of 200 million people, where we have graduates, doctors of book of law, professors, all kinds of career men and women, leaders in their respective fields. Ha, Nigeria, una not try at all. Oh. Is this the person leading 200 million of people? This man needs to be checked immediately. We must come out of this. We have someone who is not competent as our president. So this is what is going on. Rumo Mokri picked out because Buhari's interview with Channels has really been scrutinized and looked at and really been, analyzed and looked at very well. It is obvious that the man is not okay. Okay, it is obvious that the man is not okay. And whether you like it or not, something is not right. Something is not right. So whether we like it or not, Buhari, the man looks like, I mean, if you watch the interview, it rather feels very staged. Okay, it feels very staged. And these things are happening, and everybody is just looking, and nobody is particularly speaking out and saying enough is enough. We cannot continue in the same vein and the same way we have come to find ourselves. The vice president, the very person next to President Muhammadu Buhari, is a professor. Buhari could not produce his SS3 living, that is school living certificate, SS3. Okay, when you go through primary school, secondary school, there's the secondary school one. He did not even go for OND, not talk about HND. They're now talking about say he has a first degree, but this is the person leading the whole country. And when he's asked question, the man just goes off tangent. Is this not saying to us that something is seriously wrong and something is not right? Should we not pay attention, truly and sincerely speaking, to the current predicament of what we've come to find ourselves? Should we not really re-examine and really look at what is going on? President Muhammadu Buhari, is he competent? Is it the one we need that can truly take us to the next level? This is the person representing us on international front and on all fronts. And the person is not okay in himself. So how do we reveal these things? How do we really, reveal and come out of this current predicament we have find ourselves? So these are some of the things going on. These are some of the things happening. President Muhammadu Buhari, has been, the man, I mean, if you look at it, it's not even rational. For instance, look at the issue of state policing. The guy straight away condemned it, that he does not want state policing. And Nigerians are asking, oh, guy, are you okay? Are you sure everything is okay? Because we start, policing from the grassroots. We start policing from the grassroots. And if from the grassroots you are denying, the country getting the true dividends of democracy, you are not allowing the truth to go on, then what are you really standing for? Where do we stand in the midst of this? What is really going on? And why are you lying to every one of us? And my question remains again and again. Those who are around Buhari, the cabinet, starting from the very vice president to other members of the cabinet, have you not noticed incompetence in the president? If you have noticed, why are you quiet and why are you silent? And why are you guys doing nothing about it? Why is everybody quiet as if the president is doing well and everything is fine? If things are not all right, why can't you speak up and let us get better leadership that will take us where we ought to go? Are we going to continue like this and expect that things will change? Nothing, I beg your pardon, nothing will change if we do nothing about it. If things must change, then every one of us must rise up to the occasion, especially those who apparently says they are representing us in one form or the other. It's terrible, but these things are happening. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. God bless you. Remember, you have a voice and your part matters in all of this. Your part matter in all of this. God bless. Bye for now.